Hallo meine lieben Leute, willkommen bei Madden 23, gut, go get it.
Hey there, rookie. Welcome to Madden NFL 23. Before we get you out on the field, let's customize your game to fit you, from your experience level and favorite team, all the way through your play style and accessibility options. And don't worry, if you ever feel like switching it up, you can always change things around in settings later.
Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on God. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like
Ja, schauen wir mal, was da die Vikings, the Bears, the Bengals, the Bills, the Broncos, the Browns, the Buccaneers, the Cardinals, the Chargers, the Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins weiß ich natürlich, Eagles, Falcons, 49er. Come on, that's
Accessibility settings.
Accessibility.
Screen you have menu narration option is set to off.
Accessibility settings.
Passt schon so. Ja, gut.
photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Ja, das Game geht natürlich aus dem Game Pass raus. Das wisst ihr schon, kennt ihr schon, wa? Deswegen wird das jetzt hier gerade geplayt. Ja. And go get it. Ich konnte jetzt halt noch nicht irgendwie Ton erstellen oder so, das heißt, ich liebe ja so Games. Wo man erstmal spielen muss, um wieder an die Einstellung ranzukommen. Aber dein Schild explodiert direkt. And go get it.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum in Oakland. Our tribute to the coach, the John Madden Legacy Game. I'm Brandon Gaudin here to take you through the proceedings, and coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly...
Schnauze. Wir wollen spielen, nicht irgendwas hören. Ich habe gar keinen Plan. Ich habe Football noch nicht mal geschaut. Ich habe mir immer gedacht, so, wenn ich im Amiland wohnen würde, dann hätte ich das bestimmt damals gespielt. Was weg? Ey! Was ist das? Kann ich das nicht einfach skippen?
So it's the NFC stars who will get the ball first, and Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden.
Bin hingefallen, dadurch wurde ich leider abgepfiffen.
And on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as the coach of the Raiders.
Oh, wie schnell bin ich denn? Ah!
And then in the NFL in the early 70s, coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, two-time Pro Bowler Dante Hall.
Okay.
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside.
Ja, ich weiß halt gar nichts. So. Natürlich funny. So, ich weiß auch gar nicht, was ich die ganze Zeit auswähle und sowas alles. Zu viel auf einmal.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at about...
So, jetzt müssen wir abwehren. Okay, interessant. Also, keine Ahnung.
Let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area. Not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become.
Das Beste ist einfach so, dass die da im Hintergrund die ganze Zeit labern und ich weiß nicht mal ansatzweise über was die labern oder was die da.
He was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, the draft had 30 rounds then.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through.
The fat part of the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders.
Nein. Ich weiß gar nicht, ich kann bestimmt irgendwie ausweichen oder sowas. Ich muss mich bestimmt hier nicht die ganze Zeit so richtig bangen lassen. Ja, hab's verstanden.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Ich fall einfach hin.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Ach Mann, ey.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. On the draw, here's Sanders.
Ah, Ausweg.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get
Ja, shit.
It's no good.
Kann ich nicht einfach rausquitten? Ja, kann ich doch, oder? Quit Restart. Ich will Quit Game kommen. Zum Menü kommen. Jetzt lass mich mal hier alles.
To decide how you're gonna head on over, head back to the brightest lights of the head on over to the main menu.
We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers.
Wow, wow. Oh, oh.
Call up relief.
Down, 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 down. Open Packs. Oh, ich kann einfach, kann ich das eröffnen? Snickers, geil. Snickers ist der beste Football Player of the world.
Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss that's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and double.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Coach. Ja, komm, öffnen wir jetzt mal alles hier. Jetzt schnell mal hin. Oh, was passiert hier, Alter? Gut. Ah, Mann. Ey, ich dachte, ich wäre jetzt fertig. Dann kommen wir jetzt mal drauf. Jetzt hier das letzte Pack. Erstmal Packs Opening hier. Pack-Opening, Leute. Das Pack-Opening. Das Kack-Opening. Ja, komm. Reicht jetzt. Super. Ja, also Madden NFL oder so Ultimate Team. Ich hatte ein Ultimate Team drin. Nee, danke. Gut,
The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence.
kann ich nirgendwo den Ton unterstellen? Kann ich nirgendwo den Ton unterstellen? Frage ich mich gerade den ganzen Tag. Das Beste ist der Ton ist so verschoben, dass ich so auf dem Beat rappen will und das scheiß bestimmt durch rein. Ja, scheiß drauf. Das ist halt immer so. Das ist halt immer der Ton, ja, paar Millisekunden, wenn ich so eine ganze Sekunde oder so nachher, keine Ahnung, weiß nicht. Ich glaube, es sind ein paar Millisekunden, die aber halt bei Musik machen halt ein bisschen reinscheißen. So beim Aufnehmen juckt es glaube ich nicht, aber also beim Aufnehmen ist mir das noch nie aufgefallen. Da. Ja, Volumencontroller ist es doch. Aber so. Ja gut, dann spielen wir mal jetzt eine Runde. War? Ich würde sagen, wir spielen 1 bis 2 Runden und dann gehe ich hier wieder raus. Weil, ja, ihr wisstet, ich bin ein Nerd. Sport hat mich noch nie begeistert. Außer in der Schule damals. Da war ich aber auch noch klein und sportlich. Playoff, Super Bowl, Play Real NFL Matchups. Okay. Hold me.
Tonight,
on each side, the biggest bosses.
the stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And this play doesn't work at all.
Okay.
Marked down behind the line after the dive. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this one goes
Spin ist B, interessant. Ich weiß jetzt nicht. Ich muss erstmal mit der Steuerung klarkommen.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Da kann man eigentlich auf die Idee halt da so 30 breite Bullen auf ein Feld zu stellen. Und die prügeln sich eigentlich nur zu Tode, während einer versucht, mit dem Ball durchzurennen. Einfach, ja, geile Idee. Also, wie schon gesagt, also, wenn ich da drüben wäre, so ist es ja so nationalsportmäßig. Dann hätte ich das bestimmt auch gezockt. Ich wäre bestimmt so ein kleiner Runner gewesen, der versucht durchzurennen, aber keine Ahnung. Ansonsten, ja, glaube ich, wäre ich dort einfach auch höchstwahrscheinlich direkt verreckt. So, da wäre einfach so ein Typ gekommen, der hätte mich einfach so genommen und mich in der Luft zerrissen. So, also wirklich einfach. Ihr wisst ganz genau, was ich meine.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And some space here. And up to the 35 before the...
Ja, so ein Space, aber ich muss halt wissen, wie ich so ausweichen kann. Oh, Roadtrip. Ne, das ist Spin. Okay, das ist noch ein Spin. Okay, da wurde ich aber umgespinnt.
It'll be a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll be a second and long. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
Okay, so kann ich passen.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and
So.
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call though, because they can't afford to let the ball.
Okay, da kann ich hüpfen. Interessant.
And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 0-0 our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Jones coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to love
Also,
this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow
warum
this
steht da Gay? Hä?
Team sending this one away. Here's Hardman to return.
Ah, komm doch, komm doch. Hallo. Nein!
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Also ich hab's jetzt gerade nicht verstanden. Ich drück LB und passiert gar nichts. Also er lässt ihn einfach los, also schau.
He's got it and the Eagles lead at 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Ja, was bringt mir den Ball zu protecten, wenn die mich so umrammen, dass ich einfach nur am Boden liege und einfach komplett tot liege. Ja, jetzt renne ich durch. Ihr kriegt mich nicht. Ihr kriegt mich nicht. Ihr kriegt mich nicht. Lotti Garotti. Wow.
An even 90 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
Boah, Alter, wie wir gerade abgedanzt haben, das war brutal.
Oh, and now they're gonna fake it. And he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, ich habe gar nichts gehofft, ich dachte, er schießt.
That is one no doubt that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10.
Also wie viele da einfach so 300, Alter, das kommen so 300 Spartaner auf dich drauf zugerannt, Alter, und rennen dich einfach um. Der Moment, wenn man weiß, dass man stirbt. Ist es nicht auch so bei den Footballspielern, dass die halt auch meist, wenn sie halt so, also vielleicht nicht bei vielen, aber bei schon mehreren halt ja, irgendwelche körperlichen Erkrankungen halt haben, irgendwelche Hirnschäden oder so, weil sie halt so brutal da umgerammt werden und es ist ja immer und wieder und halt Gehirnerschütterung nach Gehirnerschütterung und bla bla. Ich glaube, ich habe da mal was gehört oder so. Schon brutal, ist ja wie bei Boxen halt. Das ist schon crazy auf jeden Fall.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's third down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play, and who am I to say? This
right.
I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Interessant. Erzähl mir mehr. Na gut.
Penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Burt sets up to throw it. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Run.
Complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 77 yards.
Touchdown.
Taking the lead. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed.
The big arm.
Force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's
Ja, ist klar. Das war kein bisschen aus, aber okay.
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ja, ich weiß komplett, was hier gerade passiert, Leute.
Defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Was ist das?
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1
touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kelsey, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On first down, Hurts dancing to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. The Eagles going to take the first
timeout
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Ich check nicht mal, wie es hier mit der Zeit abläuft. So, ich sehe da die ganze Zeit oben so, keine Ahnung, maximal 5 Minuten oder so. Ach, keine Ahnung. Wie soll ich das auch raffen?
Second down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range down at the 27-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching.
Okay, erstmal Microsoft-Werbung machen.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is.
Redstone.
Because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Second down, back to Sanders. And he swallowed up right near the
Einfach so drüber gestolpert.
gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that leads.
It's good.
To 9 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Nein.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down.
Ich hätte einfach durchspringen sollen.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On first down now, a run with McKinnon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
So ein Fake-Jet.
Second and 8. They run once more with McKinnon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Catch is made by Hardman.
Yeah.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure, because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
On first down with Hurts. Looking right side, and that's
Ist er hingefallen.
and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to fight
On EA Sports.
to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again. George Karlaftis, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They've been
Ja, schon länger shit.
twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
So, Sprinter. Ja, ihr bekriegt mich nicht. Ihr bekriegt mich nicht.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they're going to have really good starting.
Wirklich, wie die sich die ganze Zeit aufregen. So, das macht so gar keinen Sinn, Alter. Lass mich doch einfach machen. Ich bin schon sehr gut im Vor-Dings, ja. Also, jetzt tut mal nicht so, als würde ich jetzt hier noch hinten liegen oder so, ja. Ich bin vorne. Und ich habe Minuten Vorsprung. Ja. Nee.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Okay, jetzt zu Cam, Alter.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Offensively, they do have all 3 times. Very little reason to use them at this point. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Out to the right, here's McKinnon.
Mann, ey, wirklich. Lass mich doch durchlaufen, ey. Lass mich doch durch da. Lass mich doch durchfall. Ja, Junge, ich wollte doch. Ja.
Couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass complete, Goddard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll set up a throw. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. as expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into the hands of Sanders. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Ja. Ja, gut.
And when this moment comes, you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season,
Dickerson.
they'll be signing their autographs with Super
Ach,
Bowl
Dickerson, ey.
underneath it.
Dickerson, ne? Irgendwie allein hinterher.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Ja. Naja, shit. Ja. Es ging jetzt sogar länger, als ich erwartet habe. Einfach, knapp 50 Minuten. So, ich habe jetzt gedacht, ja, ich spiele jetzt eine halbe Stunde so. Ich meine, ich habe jetzt halt ein viertes Spiel gespielt oder so, ich weiß nicht. Aber wenn man es versteht, wenn man mit der Materie sich auskennt, wenn man ein Fan ist, dann wird einem das Spiel natürlich sehr gefallen. Ansonsten, ja, ich kann dazu nicht viel sagen. Ich kenne mich mit Football gar nicht aus. So, ich kenne nicht mal einen Footballspieler. So, auch wenn ich gerade da mehrere gesehen habe. So ist so. Ja, kenne ich nicht einen, so nicht einen vom Gesicht her, nicht, nee, kenne ich nicht. So, ja, ansonsten. Ja, wie schon gesagt, wenn man es halt mag, mag man es zwar. Aber, ja, ansonsten würde ich sagen, ich bin jetzt auf jeden Fall raus. Das war auf jeden Fall das Spiel und so und alles. Falls ihr mehr davon sehen wollt und ich wollte, dass ich mich damit auseinandersetze, dann schreibt es in die Kommentare, dann werde ich es vielleicht ein bisschen häufiger spielen. Aber ja, so ein richtiger Junkie werde ich bestimmt niemand sein, weil Sportspieler mich noch nie interessiert, ob es jetzt Formel 1 war, Motorsports, FIFA, Basketball, Eishockey, Rugby, Football, all diese ganzen Sachen. Ja, habe mich eigentlich noch nie wirklich interessiert. Ja, genau. Wenn ich solche Spiele dann spiele, dann sind es halt immer eher so diese Arcade-Games, die so, ja, halt, nicht so auf Simulation ist mit so echten Spielern und sowas alles und bla bla. Naja. Gut. Was soll ich jetzt sagen? Ich wollte jetzt aufhören. Ja, gut, ciao. Ciao und ciao und ciao.